man is dead and another hospitalized after a shooting in downtown Miami. A possible gunman is being questioned. Miami police are appealing for witnesses to come forward as they try to sort this story out.
CBS 4's Peter Dench is live at Jackson Memorial Hospital where the surviving victim was taken. So, Peter, how is he doing?
Well, Rick, Miami police tell us that victim, identified as a man in his 30s, is in very serious condition, and police have also identified the man who lost his life as 24-year-old Jose Rivero. Now, it's not clear how the men are connected, but detectives say they are questioning a possible suspect. Police put handcuffs on this man in downtown Miami, immediately calling him a possible suspect. They want to know if he fired shots just before midnight at North Miami Avenue and East Flagler Street, taking the life of one man and wounding another.
We have someone that we detained immediately following the shooting, so he continues to be upstairs and detectives are questioning him.
The area was sealed off after wreckage was discovered near Southeast 3rd Street and Biscayne Boulevard. A phone booth shot up and shattered. And blocks away, the victims, along with one car with bullet holes in the windshield and another with front-end damage.
Do you know if this is a case of road rage?
There's a lot that we still don't know. We're talking to people that possibly were able to see something, and those are the very ones that we still need to talk to.
It is scary. It is scary.
This man, who did not want to be identified, says his son was at a stoplight when two cars pulled up beside him, one of them going up on the sidewalk and hitting the phone booth. He says his son saw another vehicle arrive and a man jumped out and started shooting.
It happened so fast that he got scared in a moment, thinking that he might get shot.
His son was not hurt.
It is very concerning because there's something that we still don't know. We don't know the motive behind the shooting and as to what led up to the shooting. Detectives have been able to comb through pieces of evidence such as surveillance video that they currently are looking at.
Police urge witnesses to come forward.
It's an area where there are a lot of people not just living, but they're walking around there. So whatever information you have, whatever you may have caught glimpse of, we're asking you to call us. The one person who may be able to help us is perhaps someone that saw something.
Now, police spokeswoman Kenya Flatt right there could not confirm one report that there was a car chase before the shooting and could not say if the weapon used had been recovered. But she did stress that a lot of people living in buildings near the crime scene, and she hopes witnesses will call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're live at Jackson Memorial Hospital. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.